everyone, I'm Kisavi Jayawardena and I am the author of Shades of a Mother. So today I am going to be doing my makeup with you all while I talk to you about my journey from being a writer who was just dreaming about having my books read to becoming an actual published author. So I've already done my base. I've put like the foundation on and I use MAC foundation. I've experimented with a lot of makeup brands. Living in Sri Lanka in this humid, hot weather, I think MAC foundation is the best. It's what works for me. It doesn't melt off your face. And I noticed that a lot of brands in Sri Lanka, even local brands, the makeup just doesn't stick well and it melts off your face and it looks horrible. But MAC is a good one. So we're going to use concealer now, just wherever you think it's needed. So I began my journey as an author when I came to Sri Lanka. Okay, I'm so sorry, the video got cut for a bit, but I'm back and I didn't do any more makeup without y'all, so don't worry. I don't know whether this part got recorded, but there are different eyeliner looks for different purposes and different events. What I usually do is I just only do the edge and sort of just drag it more. Let me do it and show you. So this is where my eye looks normal without the eyeliner, just the eyeshadow. Let me do it and show you. Okay, do you see that now? I just do the edge, just like that. Apart from that, I'll just fill in the top a bit. But I don't want it to look like I've drawn eyeliner except for that edge. I just want the line that's already there, I just want to make that a bit darker and a bit more evident. So that's what we're doing. The final step in my eye makeup is mascara. I'm just gonna apply. I don't curl my eyelashes because it's already pretty curled and it's already up there. There's nothing more for me to do. So yeah, I apply very little mascara. I don't like it when it looks all clumped up. I like the feathery look, so that's what you do. And I don't have any techniques. What I usually do is I just start like that at the roots and just sort of shakily go up. That's just what I like. Yeah, I think I'm done with my mascara. This is usually the structure of my makeup looks. Base, concealer, and then eyeshadow, and yeah, the eyes. Now I'm gonna work on the rest of my face. So I have this blush palette. This is my favorite palette out of all the blushes I have. I love this color so much. I'm a huge fan of blush, especially pink blush. And a technique my mom taught me. I know that there are so many techniques on how you can apply your blush, but what my mom taught me is to suck in your cheeks and then you get your cheekbone and to apply the blush upwards on that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna mix in a little bit of orange blush as well, just to like make my face look a bit fuller. Yeah, I'm quite happy now. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to highlighter. This highlighter was given to me by my cousin as a gift. So I'm just gonna put, I accidentally put highlighter on the bottom of my face. That's not what I usually do. What I usually do with the highlight is I put it like from here upwards. Today I did an accident. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. It's like from here onwards, not down here. Okay, now that the highlighter is done, let's get back to the story. So yeah, I wrote the stories for the Chocolate blog and everybody seemed to like it. And then I was talking with my mom and I thought, why don't I go ahead and write a whole collection of stories all about the griefs a mother experiences. I don't know how the ideas came to me specifically, but I remember sitting down and thinking about different situations of hardships people go through, some of which I and my mom have gone through, and I wrote those down and I had about like 14 stories. Not all of them got published, only seven made it to the final manuscript. Oh yeah, so this is my most favorite part of my makeup look. I'm someone who usually focuses on the lips. The lips are a huge deal for me. And I have like a variety of things I usually do for my lips, but my most favorite one is lip liner and lipstick. More than lip gloss or anything, I am a huge fan of the 90s makeup trend of the lip liner. I picked that up from my mom, who is a huge fan of lip liner and brown lipstick. She likes brown nails too. So yeah, that's something I learned from my mom. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna slightly overline your lips. For me, the lips either make or break your look. That powerful. And if they're done well, it can really fill out your look. So my lip liner is done now. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply. So currently this is the makeup look that I like. And it's the brown on the outside with the red in the middle. So now I'm gonna take this lipstick, which is like a reddish brown. It's very light. I'm just gonna do my base of the lips in this color. Now my base is done. And yeah, so back to the story of how I became an author. So yeah, I started writing down the stories, but then I remember I had 6 stories and it wasn't enough for me. I wanted at least 7. And I actually liked the number 7 stories because I'm born in July, so I wanted to have 7 short stories in my collection. And the story I was stuck on was the story about teen pregnancy. And I didn't want to do one of those Hollywood cliches of having girl meets boy, they fall in love, bam, she gets pregnant. I didn't want one of those stories, and I wanted something more original, more raw, and more heartbreaking, something that shows the difficulties of being a teen mom. And I couldn't write that story until I met the character of Noah, who actually made it so much easier for me to write. Oh yeah, so now I'm going to take a red lipstick and do the middle. So yeah, I met Noah, the character, the protagonist, and that story is extremely special. It's extremely special because it was my last story that I did for the collection, and the protagonist in that story is both a mother and a daughter, which is why I think it's a very important story everyone should read, not just moms and daughters, but everyone should read that story. And funny enough, a lot of my friends who've read my book, a lot of them like the teen pregnancy story, Malibu Dream, which is just so funny to me that that's the story they like. But anyways, this is my makeup look, except for this slight mistake. Everything else I hope is okay. This is it. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me while I did my makeup with you all and just spoke to you about my journey from being a writer to becoming an author. If you want to see the whole video where I just talk about my journey, I think that's on my Instagram and TikTok, so you can go check it out there. Make sure you follow me, subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you so much. God bless. The camera keeps slanting. Sorry about that. Picture of, I didn't realize I was that close. I'm actually gonna just use this.